Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. Look what I bought today. Pepsi. I got a Coke t-shirt, but I never drink Coke. Hi to everybody that tuned in. Liverpool Legends, thanks so much for tuning in. Where's my... I don't know why it's making so much bloody noise. Alex, thanks so much for tuning in. Saint, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Why is Neymar there? He isn't the best. He isn't the third best player in the world anymore. It's just a picture that I found on. It's just a picture I found on Footy Randers. So that's why it is. It's obviously got two best players and another player. It won't be deep sigh. It won't be as poor. Obviously, that's my clock. Oh my god! Look at my clock. Oh my god, everything... I thought I sorted this out. I went on here earlier. I had a nightmare. I've had a nightmare. The clock is...
How long is 1,402 hours?
It's nearly 24 hours.
Oh, that's from the last stream.
So, apologies about that. There we are. So thanks so much for everyone who's tuned in. Liverpool Legend as well, Alex and Saint. Rich, thanks so much for tuning in. Rich, how you doing? Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, 3-0. I think the clock is wrong. Yeah, just a little bit. Why does it... that seems a bit better. Chris Welch, thanks so much for tuning in. Hi Mike, just got back from my late birthday meal. What did you have? Anything nice? Neon, thanks so much for tuning in as well. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button. We had an amazing 14 likes on the video before we went live, which I thought was very good. Get your predictions in if you haven't already. I'm going to read the team lineups. Once again, I am watching the Wrexham Eastleigh game. Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong lineups. We will have updates on the other game as well, Chelsea and Frankfurt. Mohammed Osman, come on Uganda. Thanks so much for tuning in. Mohammed, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. How are you, Colleen Alfie? Yeah, we were right. We went shopping today. It was very nice. Thank you, Rich. Hey, Mike, I think it'll be 3-1 to Arsenal tonight, so you're going for Arsenal to win. Mohammed thinks it'll be 2 apiece. I had Italian garlic bread. I had Italian garlic bread and tomato for starter and margarita for main course. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed it, my friend. 2-0 to Gunner, says Saint. Mine is 2-2 or 2-1 to Arsenal and Frankfurt. You think will win 3-1. Okay. I'm going to... not read out Chelsea's lineup, I don't think. I'm just wondering if Jovic is playing. Giroud starts. That's very interesting. Lineups for Arsenal then. Cech is in goal. He is the cup goalkeeper. Mustafi is at right back, which is it could be a back three. I think it is a back three. Maitland-Niles at right wing back. Mustafi, Socrates and Koscielny in defence, and Kolasinac at left wing back. In midfield, Xhaka, Guendouzi and Mesut Ozil, and up front Aubameyang and Lacazette. Once again, apologies if I get any of these names pronounced wrong. Obviously, the commentators will be saying them, so I'll be able to change if I get it wrong. I know somebody told me how to pronounce one of the names, and I'm pretty sure I don't know how to pronounce it again. Valencia, Neto is in goal. Pacchini, Garay, Gabriel, who used to play for Arsenal, Diakabe and Gaia, Sola, Perejo, Ron Caglia, Guedes and Rodrigo. On the bench, El Nene, Iwobi, Leno, Mkhitaryan, Monreal, Eddie Nketiah and Torreira. On the bench for Valencia, once again, apologies if I pronounced any of these wrong. Dominic, Gamero, Latour, Mina, Sabrino, Torres and Vass. Frances Coquelin misses out with 2 bookings, so he's got too many yellow cards. Denis Cheryshev, who did very well for Russia in the World Cup, is out with a knee injury. Hello to Felix. Thanks for tuning in. Felix Ringberg, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Arsenal 2, Valencia 0 is my prediction. Chris, thanks so much for your prediction. 5-2 to Valencia. Thanks so much for tuning in, CMD, or Quedeca, as you are now, Quedeca 8. So expecting a high-scoring game. I'm not predicting Chelsea because it could be anything. I like to see Chelsea and Arsenal in the final, to be fair. It would do my channel a bit of good as well. Czech is in goal. Change my prediction to 2-1 Valencia. 3-1, Maitland-Niles scores, Gamero, Brace and Perejo goal. Like Phoenix, thanks so much for tuning in. Quedeca, CMD, I knew from your thumbnail. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Wide check, not Leno. He's been playing in all the games. So I'm not surprised to see him in the starting lineup. 2-0 Valencia, says the True Star. Thanks so much for tuning in, True Star. 1-1, I say. So look, we've got a lot of different ones. We've got some people going for Valencia, some people going for a draw, and some people going for Arsenal as well. Only English final will be the Europa League, unfortunately. It certainly isn't looking likely that there'll be any teams at the moment in the Champions League final from England. Valencia to win at home, to win 3-0 at home. So you think Valencia will probably go through. What was the leg in the first leg score? This is the first leg. So, yeah, it's obviously 0-0. Do you hear any noises in the background? It's my girlfriend playing her game, which I'm glad she does that instead of just sitting there doing nothing, getting annoyed at me. Spurs to win 2-0 will win 2-0. So you think Spurs will still go through? Poor performance by the way. It was disappointing. And I heard a lot of people be like, we played really well. And at the end of the day, I'd rather win 1-0, play rubbish, than play really well and being like, oh, well, we played really well. You know, at the end of the day, you lost 3-0. Look here, people. If there's anything Liverpool fans should know about, we can do anything. It's not out the realms of possibility Liverpool get back, but it's going to be a very big surprise if that happens. I'm going to get the score updates up on my phone for the Chelsea game and the National League game, which I'm sure nobody cares about besides me. Our forwards have to show up. They sure do. They sure do. Bit random, mate. But is it okay for a 20-year-old to go out with a 16-year-old girl who's finished school? It's funny you should mention that because when I first met Kelly, we obviously weren't dating or anything. But when I first met Kelly, she was 15 and I was 19, and yeah, so. And then she turned 16. We started going out and stuff like that. But I was 19 at the time, and then I turned 20. So it would be a bit judgmental of me to say anything other than that. Then that's okay. Because, you know, I was in the same situation. But at the end of the day, as long as you... Yeah, you're both... I think it would be a bit of a weird question to start off, but yeah, I don't think... I assume it's about you. If you really like her, then... I don't know. One thing I would say is, if you do, don't be... You know, you've got to be very... careful with people's... It's hard to... You know, at the end of the day, right? Put yourself in that situation of parents, right? You'd be like, well, don't think you'd be too pleased. So try and be try and be nice to the parents, because I really like her. I agree. That's my point. You know, don't be a dick to the parents. Is my biggest. Is my is my advice. If you really like her, then that's fine. But yeah, be very honest. Into other questions. In the Netherlands, it's illegal because, but there are many differences between the Netherlands and England. Yeah, obviously there's different. I mean, I don't understand why we're talking about this, but there's different ages of. Yeah, obviously, if she's like very immature, then I probably would advise you to stay well away. But obviously, I'm just somebody that makes videos on YouTube, so you know, that's what I would do. I would, yeah, I would be very honest with the parents. That's my biggest advice, because I actually worked with Kelly's dad when I met her, and he's quite. What's the word I'm looking for? He's quite a little bit rough, and I was a little bit worried that he'd hit me if I told her I liked her. But then at the end of the day, I was very honest, and I said that was the case. But yeah, there's different levels of what's it called? The age you can do stuff like that, and it's 14 in Portugal, which I think is really weird. I think that's too young, but. Wow. I didn't have householders on the patch. Cool Gamer, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the subscriber, man. Very age of consent. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you so much. But yeah, be careful, dude. I think 2-0 Arsenal. EG, thanks so much for tuning in. Get your predictions in if you haven't already. I think this just goes to show that I will talk about absolutely anything. Yeah. Yeah, he's not a very nice person. Score predictions. I'm going to go for an Arsenal win. Mainly because I have a lot of Arsenal fans. I don't annoy them. I'll go for a 2-0. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. Valencia have come out in force. Mustard should go. I assume we must mean Mustafi. Scorers Aubameyang and Lacazette. 2-2. For wrap, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button, guys. I would really appreciate it. I'm just going to do a test because now we've got a few people in. Right, I'm going to put an advert on, and I want to know if anyone has an advert. So if anyone has an advert, then tell me. Because I'm just going to refresh my page. So tell me if anyone has a advert. So I haven't had an advert. So I don't think many people have adverts, if any. But apparently I should just carry on streaming as normal. Do you think Mustafi should go? He's not good enough, is he? He's not good enough. No, nobody's had an advert. I didn't think so. What are useless? What are useful? Oh, I have! Oh, great! Khalid HD, thank you for tuning in. He thinks it'll be 1-0 to Valencia. Back my dog Michaela, thank you so much for this. That's cool. Awesome. No, most people didn't. John S, thank you so much for tuning in. So only one person did, but that's alright. This is a must-win for Arsenal. Boxing, thanks so much for tuning in. Boxing Cartoon. I think they need to get a victory, yeah, to take into the second leg at the Mestalla. Alright, Mike, how are you? Before I ask, I'm devastated by the score last night. I can't see Liverpool beating Barcelona at our ground to get to the final. It's going to be really, really tough. It's going to be really tough, Mark. I'm really well, mate. How are you? I hope it's a good game in the second leg, but you need to get a good start. Well, you're not going to have adverts if you have ad block on. Yeah, if you restart, you should get an advert. That's fine. That's fine. I was just wondering if I could just place an advert on or not, but it doesn't seem to. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Prediction: first leg, Valencia to win 2-1, and Arsenal to win 1-0 in the Mestalla, and Valencia to go for an away goal. It's very interesting. Arsenal will win, says EG. 40 people already tuned in before the start. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Get involved in the chat as well. Hopefully we'll have a lot of people tuning in as the players come out. Football match on Saturday, last game of the season. If we win, we win the league. Do you think we'll win? I certainly hope so, my friend. Look, Reds, Barca's defence was shaky. If we play good attack and defence, we can get 3-0 with our speciality penalties. Yeah, it's not over. It's just... It's not done, but it's very close to being over. A goal for Barcelona, and that would be that. But we saw the amazing comeback by Barcelona against PSG, so it's never really truly over. Zaki, thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. Hope how you doing. My prediction is 2-0 to Arsenal. Hello, Mike. How are you? Sam, thank you so much for tuning in. Sam Kitchen. I'm very, very well. How are you? Yeah, best of luck. Best of luck, Core Gamer, in your league. I really hope you do it. I think this might be a bit of stream. Certainly hope so. I'm watching the darts while I watch this. Very, very nice. I did see, because I have the Sky Sports app, and it's always going on about the darts. So, yeah, I have that. So we'll go through the teams once more. Once again, apologies if I get any of the names wrong of the Valencia players. I think I'm expecting a back five. That seems how they play. So Czech is in goal. A back five of Maitland-Niles, Mustafi, Socrates, Koscielny and Kolasinac. In midfield, Xhaka, Guendouzi and Ozil. And up front, Aubameyang and Lacazette. For Valencia, Neto is in goal. Pacini, Garay, Gabriel, Diacabe, Gaia, Sola, Parejo, Roncalia, Guedes and Rodrigo all in the lineup for Valencia, and they don't kick off at 12 exactly, which is really annoying. Well, 8 o'clock rather, exactly. It's going to be at least that, if not that. Why am I playing? Absolutely no idea. Don't forget the match stats. I will do that as soon as the game kicks off. I always knew we couldn't stop Messi. He had a very, very good game. That free kick was unbelievable. I think it did take a deflection. Gabriel is starting for Valencia this evening. Obviously, he is a former Arsenal player. Never really had much opportunity, to be fair. I'm not sure if he was good enough or not. I didn't tend to watch Arsenal too much then, but Francis Coquelin is out as well. He is suspended. I would be fine with not winning the Champions League if we win the Prem. What if you don't win any? Victor, thank you for tuning in. Victor, I won't try and butcher your last name, so I won't get it right. Hello, my friend. Thanks so much for tuning in to the channel. So Czech is in goal, obviously, as normal, for the Europa League. Can you keep us updated on the Chelsea score? Absolutely. I will have the updates on my phone. Martin Ross, thank you for tuning in. Come on, the Arsenal. I am fine if Gunners don't win. Kai, thank you for tuning in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope Arsenal get beat. CJ, thanks so much for tuning in. I hate how we kick off at bloody... Right, so we've just kicked off. We are a little bit in front because they kicked off halfway through the minute. I used to play for Valencia. Very true. As Unai Emery also used to manage Valencia. Who do you think? Victor, I think Arsenal win this game 2-0. If we don't win any, I will praise City. Pray City have a disaster season next season. Then we'll have the Prem. Yeah, I mean, it's been an amazing season for Liverpool, in my opinion. Arsenal to win 2-0 against Valencia, and Eintracht Frankfurt and Chelsea also to draw. I predicted 2-0 Arsenal as well. Great minds think alike, apparently. Lacazette put the ball out there. He was pushed. I don't think anything will be given that. That was Roncaglia. Liverpool legend, I totally agree with you on that. I mean, I wouldn't wish any team to have a bad season, but, you know, City need to improve next season. So I'm just doing the statistics now, and then I will be back with you. There we are, and we are back. So sorry about that, I was just getting the stats ready. Here is Maitland-Niles. Frankfurt 0, Chelsea 1. I don't think that's a... It's not a... There's no goal yet. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. I will turn the conversation on to mute if it continues to go off. Hope night bought us nice out. I don't know what was up with it last night. Chelsea not playing Hazard. That's a weird move. Weird move indeed. Not one British player in the Arsenal team. What a joke. Oh no, it's gone. Hang on, I thought I did it, but apparently not. Here is Aubameyang. And then I'll just move this to the thing. There we are. That'll have to do. They are injured. It's a lie. It's 0-0. Yeah, still 0-0. Maitland-Niles is English. Yes, very true. And Nketiah is on the bench, and he is also English. Holding, Welbeck, Ramsey are all British, but injured. Is it a back three? Yes, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it looks like a back three, my friend. I'll try to update you with the goals. I do have my phone on, so hopefully we will get some updates from there. I do have the updates there. Here is Aubameyang, but he puts the ball out of play for a goal kick. So get your predictions in if you haven't already. EPL need more English players. They sure do. They sure need more English players, but we're getting better players. We have a lot more going abroad as well. I think Unai Emery will be pleased with the draw. I think he would have wanted to avoid Frankfurt and Chelsea in the semis. So yeah, Hydro XIX Clan, tune in. How are you doing? Arsenal 2, Valencia 0. So you think the same as me? Liverpool fans have been quiet recently. Disappointing result for them, wasn't it? I was expecting a bit more from them, to be fair. They had chances though, didn't they? They had the one from Mane when he put it over. They had Milner should have done better. Mo Salah missed an open goal. I think Mane hit the post as well, or the bar. So they had plenty of chances. I never knew you were autistic like me. Yeah, I sure am, my friend. Nightbot said, yes. Yeah, I am. Chelsea still 0-0. Yeah, he's really good, isn't he? Messi, he's torn apart many English teams over the years. Koscielny to Kolasinac. Very defensive lineup from Valencia, to be fair. Here's Ozil. And they regain the ball with Guendouzi. And he's lost the ball. Mustafi needs to leave Arsenal. I think he will. My predictions for the weekend. Bournemouth to win 3-0. Liverpool to beat Newcastle. Chelsea and Watford 2 apiece. Manchester United to hammer Huddersfield. Arsenal 3-1. And Manchester City to draw with Leicester. Maybe. People need to give in Liverpool stick, but what a team they have. They've got too much salt around. They're a good side. It's just they're coming up against a very good side in City, to be fair. How am I supposed to explain to kids of the future that Messi scored from 30 yards and Salah missed from 6 yards? I guess it's because every team misses chances, don't they? Every team misses chances. And that's just how it is. Like not everyone scores every single time. That would be ridiculous. And some people miss even Messi's done the same. So in the last 5 games, Valencia won 3 and lost 2. So that helps. So yeah, not the best form. Obviously, that would be better form than Arsenal. Good form. Valencia have conceded 32 goals in the La Liga, so they're not very defensive. They have gone very defensive. I assume over the weekend, I'm not sure if I'm streaming Bournemouth and Spurs. I definitely won't stream that one because I've been pretty... I go to see my dad on Saturday. I say I go to see him, he picks me up. But I see my dad on Saturday. Free kick comes in from Valencia. Rodrigo, and it's been put over the bar. That was a really good chance for Valencia. Yeah, he was onside. The ball comes in. It's over to the left-hand side. The ball comes over. Could have been a chance of offside there. But he put it over the bar anyway. Can you stream the last game of the season? There's nothing really riding on it, Sam, so it would be a bit pointless for me. How's my day been? My day's been very good, thank you, Chris. How has your day been? I went to Telford earlier. We went shopping, and it was all right, to be fair. Fiction 2 to Arsenal, Valencia 0. Joanne, thank you much for tuning in. I watch every match when there is, but since I'm on holiday, I watch streams. I watch a ridiculous amount of football, to be fair. Except, thank you much for tuning in. 2-0 Valencia. So I think it'll be 2-0 Valencia. AM, thank you much for tuning in. Rodrigo loses the ball. Here is Koscielny. Ipswich will beat Leeds. I don't think they will. They could finish. Leeds could finish 3rd, and we could have, if they lost to Ipswich, and I think that's how it works. No. I think there's a bit of a difference in the goal difference. In League 2, who do you think will survive? Notts County or Mactown? I hope Macclesfield do. I don't want to see them come straight back down, and I think they should get something against Cambridge, and that'll be enough to see them win. It's an Iron Bridge at Salford. I think it's close. And that's going to be a throw-in. Hello, Mike. How are you? I think Arsenal to win and Wrexham, which is still nil in the second half. We do have the updates on Wrexham on my phone because I'm obviously keen on the National League. I'm very well, Leonard. How are you, my friend? Leeds have put a weak team out. They could. Went to get an Evian with my dad. My bad. Gaio with the ball in. That's going to be behind for a corner kick to Valencia. Shankly or Pep? Well, mine would be Pep because I never saw Shankly. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't. You know, I've never seen him. So, thanks so much for liking and subscribing, my friend. Hi, Alfie. How you doing? Hope you're well. So corner kick is going to be Parejo to put it in. Yeah, Parejo. Fergie or Pep. Ball comes in. Headed on. Oh, it's in! Diakabi! And Valencia have taken the lead. And it's Diacabi from the corner. And it's 1-0 to Valencia. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. They've created some few chances. I think there's a flare been off in the way end. The manager is very, very happy. The ball comes in. It's far too deep, but it's headed back. And there was Diacabi. Three Arsenal players just stood there, and he wins the ball. That should never happen. That should never ever happen. And it's 1-0 to Valencia. Great start for Valencia. Yeah, so 1-0. Just like, as always, you deserve it, all the hard work you put in. Thank you so much for the kind words. Arsenal are shopping back to Europa. They go. Arsenal are terrible. God damn it, not the best start. It's a big away goal, it sure is. Defence is worse in Premier League. It's just terrible. AFTV is going to be good. Who scored? It was Diacabi with the goal. Very bad for Arsenal. What's gone wrong with them? I think their defence is just not up to the mustard when they want to play to. They're not good enough defensively. Tuned in at the right time. Rubbish 1-0 as poor usual. AFT will be tearing it up tonight. Yeah, hasn't been the best start, but there's still plenty of time. Aubameyang. Here comes Soler. Soler out wide to Rodrigo. Could they get a second here, Valencia? Still going, Rodrigo. Shoots, and that's to the goalkeeper. Check. Joshua Stephen, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button, man. Very kind. Wrexham have taken the lead against Eastleigh. Wrexham 1, Eastleigh 0. Keep playing like this, and next year we'll be relegated. I don't think it'll be quite that bad. Arsenal are bad. Hand, I think, they're just not. They're not good enough defensively. I'm surprised they saw off Napoli, to be fair. Ozil looking for Lacazette. Gabriel does very, very well. Arsenal are playing rubbish. They wouldn't be playing that if Arsene Wenger was still in charge of another Manchester United. I think they'd have been in a similar situation under Wenger, to be fair. Arsenal really need to win. They sure need to get. They need to win this game now. They've conceded an away goal. This is the most boring man. That's not very nice, is it? That's not very nice, is it? Well, Wrexham, well done. I'm Welsh. I live near Wales. Correction: Wrexham goal's been ruled out. I'm not sure what happened there. The goal has been ruled out, and I've turned my light off. So it's still 0-0. Here is Soler, and he puts it out wide. Gaia. Pereira with a shot. Good save by Czech. Maitland-Niles heads it back. Oh my god! He heads it back. And I think that was Rodrigo. Gets there before Czech and almost makes it 2-0. Not sure what happened. He heads it back, and there's the. It could be 3-0 if Arsenal are very lucky it's not 3-0. Yeah, try not to swear. Can you watch Juventus game on Friday? I don't have the channel. I don't have the channel that it broadcasts on here in the UK. But I don't watch too much I don't watch too much European football, to be fair. Arsenal defenders all over the place. It's been very, very poor. Very poor. Can you tell me the name? Can I tell you? I can tell you the name. The name of what, dude? Whole Arsenal defence is terrible. It's not the best start, but they played well against Napoli. So I don't really understand. Oh my god, we've got 135 people tuning in. Thanks so much for everyone who's tuned in. I really do appreciate it. That's a lot of people. If you are new, feel free to get involved in the chat. Like and subscribe if you are new. Rumour has it Mr. DT is crying. Yeah, I don't think he'll be quite crying. I'm tired, Robbie. I don't know many swears. If I do, it will be in Dutch. Okay. Arsenal away. Alfandi, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Yeah, but I don't want to be behind Victor. I don't watch it. I don't watch European football much anyway. 150 people tuning in. It's amazing. They just keep losing the ball. Diacabe. Rodrigo tries to get it out wide. Can Pacini get it? Pacini. No, he can't get there. Tarak, thanks for tuning in. How you doing, my friend? If Arsenal lose, I'm done. Ryan, Wigan, King, thanks for tuning in. BRB, okay, no problem at all. Claude is the best thing from Arsenal Fan TV, the voice of reason. I quite like him. He seems alright, to be fair. Even though Wenger isn't their manager anymore, AFTV will find a way to blame him. He is Aubameyang. Hit it. He gives it to Lacazette. An equaliser for Arsenal. Just what the doctor ordered. And it's 1 apiece. Arsenal 1, Valencia 1, and Lacazette has equalised, and that is going to be a big goal. They needed to bounce back straight away after that, and that is exactly what has happened. Aubameyang and Lacazette linking up. Lacazette picks it up. He gives it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang beating the offside trap. He takes a touch. The goalkeeper comes out. He passes it back to Lacazette, who slips it into the bottom of the net. Very, very nice goal. Well worked between Lacazette and Aubameyang, and it's 1-1. And the comeback is on. Zato, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you, Lacazette. I love the streams like this. Interacting with you all, you lads. Thank you so much. Chelsea still 0-0. When Arsenal win the league, Liverpool would be the most successful club. Spurs would have won 3 Premier League clubs. City would have won a UCL, and Everton will win a top 6. I don't think it could be that far away. Obviously, they're quite a while away from City, but strange things have happened. So it's not like, strange things happened. Iman, thanks so much for tuning in. Comeback is real. It looks like you're back into this game, which is good. Julia, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Keeper comes out too much. Yeah, he did fly out there for no reason. What most people we had in at once. What's the most people we had in at once? Over 1,000. Sola puts the ball in, and Koscielny deals with that very well. Xhaka loses the ball but wins a free kick. Good commentating, thanks so much. Is it 1-1? Yes, it's 1-1. Who was it? I think it was it Rodrigo? No, Diacabe opened the scoring for Valencia with a header from a corner. And then equaliser was by Lacazette and Aubameyang linking up there. Oh no, Haringey are losing. Haringey Borough are losing. Oh, that's a shame, dude. When did you have 1,000? It was covering the Arsenal versus Spurs Carabao Cup quarter-final, and then the draw for the next semi-finals. That was 1,000 people. 1-1 isn't good enough. Plenty of time yet. Show and John, thanks so much for tuning in. If that was Salah, he would have missed. I assume you mean Mohamed Salah and not Emiliano Salah. That's because you spelled it Salah as in Emiliano Salah. Mac W69, thanks so much for tuning in. Anyone on here on the ball as Mike's ball song? We're on the ball, we're on the ball. I can't. Goal! Frankfurt have taken the lead against Chelsea. It's Jovic. Jovic has opened the scoring. Chelsea lose the ball. It's headed on in there. Here he comes. He gets it out wide. This is a very nice move. A brilliant cross in, and it's a header into the bottom corner, and it's 1-0 back to the other game. So 1-0 to Frankfurt. Very, very good. Very good. Here's Lacazette. Lacazette has fouled Rodrigo, and that will be a free kick. So not too bad of a start for Arsenal. Obviously, they've had a few chances, but hopefully now they've got the goal, they can calm things down a little bit. Chelsea game will follow the same Arsenal pattern. I think they need to just make sure they avoid defeat, which obviously is going to be tough against a very good Frankfurt side. Aubameyang wins the ball back, and he is running down the wing. So it's free up with him, he shoots, and that is over the bar. What do you think about Sarri and how he dresses? Oh my god, he looks like a tramp. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? I hope Frankfurt win. And mate and Niall, sort yourself out. Kolasinac and Xhaka, not good enough. Arsenal Manic, thank you much for tuning in, dude. How you doing? 190 people watching. That's very, very good. Amazing, amazing support. Help me please. I've got to write a paragraph on how couscous is made for homework. I have no idea how couscous is made. You should just write from a paragraph, from a packet. No, please don't do that, please. Arsenal Frankfurt final. Could well be. Could well be. Why do non-league get more coverage than the League 1 and 2? Because you buy the rights of the Championship, League 1 and 2 together. So you're going to put the Championship on because that's the biggest league. And it's similar with National League. You buy National League North and South as well as the National League. But they only cover National League because that's the biggest league. So that's why. How much of the game so I'm hearing the game through. Thank you so much, Christian, for tuning in. Valencia Frankfurt, you think the final will be? Arsenal need Alexis back. Wilson, thank you for tuning in. Bradley Webb, thank you so much for tuning in. Arsenal, we love you. Or Arsene, we love you, depending on what it is. David, thank you for tuning in. Here is Gaia. Gaia gives it to... I need to get the bloody players up. Because I haven't got a clue who these players are. Diakabe out wide to Puccini. Trying to play the 1-2. And check hammers the ball away. Arsenal, we love you. It's Bilbo. I think I'll tune in. Bilbo. Like the video if you are enjoying it. I would really appreciate it. Here is... I saw a 5. And there's no 5s. Here is number 19. Rodrigo. Looking to play the 1-2 there, but Mustafi steps in very well. There won't be any links on the channel. Just for saying my name. Here's a sub already, like, no problem. Thanks so much, Bilbo. I appreciate it. Subs well. Thanks so much for subbing, Ryan. We've already had, I think, 14 subscribers. Thanks so much for everyone who's hit the subscribe button already. It's Bilbo has just subscribed. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button, my man. Very kind. Kolasinac. Xhaka playing at walking pace. What are the possession stats? They are below me, if you can see. 67% possession for Arsenal. So Arsenal dominating possession. The ball comes in from Xhaka. Lacazette, good save. It's in. I think it's goal. Goal. Lacazette has scored another one ahead of the goalkeeper. Could not keep it out. And it's 2-1 to Arsenal. Arsenal have turned it around here. And now it's 2-1 to the Gunners. A second goal for Lacazette. Very, very nice. So Valencia gone 1-0 up to 2-1 down. A great ball in by Granit Xhaka. The header from Lacazette is saved by Neto onto the post, and then that is when the ball crosses over the line. He tries to palm it back, but it's over the line, and it's 2-1 to Arsenal. Very, very, very good. James RB, thanks so much for tuning in. Tyler Bishop, thanks so much for tuning in. Watching from Nairobi, thanks so much for tuning in, my friend. Guendouzi. Xhaka. Out wide. Apparently there's no VAR. I was told that there was VAR. I went on an article and it said there was VAR in the Europa League knockouts. Apparently it's not only in the final. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I am so happy. Bile, thank you so much for tuning in. Chelsea must do the same now. It's still 0-0 as far as I'm aware. Jill, thanks so much for tuning in. You what mean? Thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing, my friend? It's been a while. Watching from Ethiopia. Thanks so much for tuning in from all the way from Ethiopia. I am from Worcester. I live in Shropshire. Oh wait, what team do I support? Oh yeah, I live in Shropshire, but I don't live too far away from Kidderminster, so that's in Worcestershire. What team do I support? I support Hereford, who play in National League North, and Manchester City. We love Lacazette and Aubameyang. Sorry if wrong. United States, watching Ren. Thanks so much for tuning in from there. Wilson from Hong Kong. Thanks so much for tuning in from there. Here is Ozil. Back to Guendouzi. His ball in. That's going to be out. That's a corner kick. Huddersfield or Leeds? I prefer Leeds. As long as Exopa isn't around. Joe the King. Richards, thanks so much for tuning in, my friend. Hi from Nigeria. Eluden, thanks so much for tuning in from Nigeria. It's quite hot in Nigeria at the moment. Tyler Bishop thinks it'll be 3-1 Arsenal. We win Europa League and Spurs screw up. Xhaka's ball in. And it's behind by Lacazette. Also Valencia. I went for Arsenal to win the game. Wolves or Leicester. Oh, it's way over the line. Way over the line. From England, thanks so much for tuning in. From England, dude. What's the Chelsea score? 1-0. Yeah, Neto should have done a lot better there. You should do a watch along for the last day. It depends what's on it. It depends what's on it, to be fair. Sup, man? I'm Hack. Hope you remember me. Simon, thanks so much for tuning in. Of course, I remember you. Stoke or West Brom? Stop asking this. This is the last one I answer. I don't know. I like both. 1-0 to Frankfurt. Sorry if I didn't say that. Arsenal to win 3-1, says Bill. Get your predictions in. If you haven't already predicted, feel free to get your predictions in what you think the final score will be. Imagine Arsenal versus Frankfurt. That would be a very good game. Very good game indeed. How did you feel when Messi scored 600 goal for Messi? Oh, it was brilliant, Ethan. It was brilliant. 5-2 says Bradley. 3-1 says Bile. 2-1 to Arsenal. I don't think there'll be any more goals. Arsenal for life says Felix. 5-2. Arsenal to win 10-2. 3-2 says Alexander. Arsenal will win. That's my team. All we need is a trophy and hopefully a top 4 finish. That would be a great season for Arsenal. That would be much better than I was predicting. 7-4, 3-2, 3-1 or 3-2. Gaia to take this throw in. Half an hour gone. Taylor, thanks so much for tuning in. Mustafi. He's put out for a throw in. I could have a hat trick. Imagine Arsenal versus Spurs in the Super Cup. It would be insane. I don't think it will happen though. I did say there was a chance of a North London derby in a stream once. Who do you think Man City will choke that EPL. I hope not. I hope not. We are winning. It's been a good game so far. I mean, quite impressed with Valencia. They've looked pretty good. Do you think Mustafi is good? I don't think anyone thinks Mustafi is good. Who's going to win this game? I went with Arsenal to win at the start, so I'm going to stick with them. Diakabi has picked up a yellow card. Who do I want to win? I'd like Arsenal to win. Xhaka. Over 200 people tuning in. Thank you so much for everyone who was tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh, Guendouzi misses. Takes a bad touch. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? I said Barcelona from the start, so I'm going to stick with them. Is Iwobi starting or Iwobi is on the bench? Mr. Coyote, thank you for tuning in. Lacazette, first half hat-trick maybe. I mean, it's not out of the realms. Yes, please win. Guess Jam, thank you for tuning in. Jam, even. Who do you think will score the next goal? I don't know. Valencia will score one more or even more. They look threatening. They look threatening. Yeah, I would think Iwobi's alright, but I don't think he's the quality that they require. Do you think Liverpool will come back? I don't know. Sam, thanks for tuning in. Sam Farmer. Neto's got the ball, the goalkeeper. Chelsea are not good. They're not, but they usually win a trophy, don't they? I'm tuning in from Kenya, Nairobi. I'm an Arsenal fan and I need Arsenal to win. Edgar. Thanks for tuning in, Edgar, all the way from Nairobi. I have a lot of fans from Kenya. Bit weird information about me. How much do you think it will be? I'll go 3-2. I'll change my prediction. We worldwide. We sure are. Xhaka puts the ball in. Aubameyang rather headed. Shot should have done better. Should have done better there. Put it over the bar. Great ball in by Xhaka again. Rex, thank you so much for tuning in. I rep Nigerian Gunners for life. Oh, he should have done better there, Aubameyang. Great ball in by Xhaka once again. Obviously set up the second goal, and another great ball in there. We have had 49 likes. Hopefully somebody can be the 50th like. That would be very good. And 2 dislikes. And the good thing is we've only had 1 dislike, right? Because somebody, I don't know who it is. I have a feeling I don't know who it is. But somebody, for the last 2 streams, when I put my stream up that I'm going to go live, they've disliked it straight away before anyone's liked it. So somebody is clearly keeping a... I'll tell you later. Somebody that was in a stream I timed out. No. It's the missus. It might be. Maybe it's her. City or Liverpool to win the league? I think City will do it now. Free kick. Sola is brought down, and that will be a free kick to Valencia. Yeah, maybe it is Kelly disliking my videos. Arsenal for life. Thanks so much for tuning in. Commentate on the game in hand, please. Sorry, I tried to read every comment out, so I'm going to try and just, get involved with the chat as well. Who do you think we should sign? So many players. Are you an Arsenal fan? I'm not an Arsenal fan, Alex YT, but I cover a lot of just Premier League and Champions League football and Europa League football. Alfie disliked it. Yeah, maybe it was a dog who disliked it. Come on, Arsenal. It is Pereiro and Julia. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. and Gaia stood over it. Pereira's shot, and it's way over the bar. Who do you support then? I support Manchester City and Hereford, who play in National League North. Hereford, I'm sure you've heard of. Who do you think will get promoted next to the Premier League? Villa. I love you too, Sam. Huh? I love you, child. Do you remember that off? Come find me.
No, but I was thinking. I think it's.
Arsenal is winning. Yeah, they've done well. They've done well. You're the best. Thank you so much. A weird question for you all. How many of my out of 100, what percentage do you reckon are male that watch my, or how many do you reckon are female that have watched me in the last month? How many do you reckon are female out of 100%? What percentage do you reckon are female? 5%, 14%, 4%, 25%, 10%, 10%, 2%, 15%, 100%. I wish it was 100%. 15%, 25%, 16%, 79%, 17%. The corner comes in from Arsenal. Socrates with an overhead kick, and Neto deals with it. The answer is around 9%. So, not too many. I think Jordan Mustafi, he said 9%. Which is cool. Give a shout out to Archie Oliver. Archie Oliver, thanks so much for tuning in. I can't show the game, obviously, for legal reasons. Are you going to the Women's FA Cup final? I don't live anywhere near Wembley. So, it would be a bit weird if I went to that one. Do you like Mo Salah? I think he's a quality footballer. He's a quality footballer. How many videos should I do on Sunday? 85 million. I support Hereford, who play in National League North, Isaac. My Premier League team is Manchester City. Do you like the Villa? I have no problem with the Villa. My sister used to live near Villa Park, for just some information about me. What am I actually doing next? I have no idea. Not enough storage. I can't show you the TV because it's copyright, and my channel is, important to me. I support Wrexham are playing now. Yeah, I've been to Wrexham actually. I went to Wrexham in December. I watched the first half, Isaac. I'm pretty sure Deli Ali watches your videos and put in the women's section there. But in the women's section. I was born in Aston. Very nice. This is the semi-finals. Zachariah. The only joking, these are a very good team. Who do you think is going to win Survivor? What Survivor? Do you think Spurs' new stadium is a toilet? I think Spurs' new stadium is really nice, but that's just me. Do you like cheeseburgers? I'm too fat not to like cheeseburgers. What do you think of the second leg of speed? Let's get through the first leg. Man City or Liverpool? Man City. I have BT, but I'd rather watch this. Thank you so much. Who do you want to win the Champions League? I'd like to see Spurs win it, to be fair, but I think Barcelona will win it. Have you seen Endgame? No, I support Middlesbrough. Very nice. We can't afford to concede again. That's very true. Here's Gaia. Sola, very well done by Lacazette, and he's won the ball back. Gabriel. Headed away by Xhaka. And they'll bring the ball away. Is this the semi-finals? Yes, the semi-finals. I support Arsenal, of course. Can we get 10 seconds of commentary in between of answering, please? I'll try my best. It's hard to keep up with. I've got 200 people in. Who's my favourite footballer? David Silva. What do you think we should keep, Ramsey or Sal? I don't think I have a lot of choice anymore. Why is Hazard not playing? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Best Arsenal TV is Troops. I support Spurs. Why is Hazard not playing? I have no idea. Here is Mustafi. Mustafi gives it to Socrates. Out wide to Koscielny. So that's the back three. Gives it to Kolasinac. Kolasinac to Xhaka. Xhaka back to Socrates. And Guendouzi will get it out wide to Mustafi. This is nice from Arsenal. Maitland-Niles to Guendouzi. Barcelona, Messi will win it. I think so. Ramsey's going to Juventus. He deserves a chance at he's given Arsenal a lot, and it's a shame to see him go. 10 minutes left for Wrexham. I will probably switch over and watch the whatever's left of it. If I were Unai Emery, I would tell Arsenal that if they want to take the tie, then they will have to score another 2 goals at least. I think that they certainly need goals because this Valencia team looks capable of scoring a few more against Arsenal. Throw in to Valencia. What do you make of last night's game? I was shocked. I was really shocked. I wasn't expecting that. I'll still stay with the Arsenal game. 3.8 thousand. Thank you so much for everyone who's hit the subscribe button. We are now on 3,800. Thank you so much for everyone who hit the like button and subscribe button rather. Ramsey should have been swapped with Pjanic. I don't think Pjanic. I've totally forgotten how to say his name. Pjanic. Kolasinac with the ball over, and that will be out for a throw in. That's too much pace on that ball, I believe. Who do you think is the best signing Arsenal can make to make the team better as a whole? I don't know. I don't know in all truth. Football Man, thanks so much for tuning in. Who is the best player in Arsenal? As a City fan, if I was to take one, I'd probably take something like Torreira. But I'm not sure if he's the best player. Ozil's very good, but obviously sometimes he doesn't perform. Trying to get 4,000 before the morning. Don't think I'll hit 4,000 today. I thought you were a Tottenham fan. No, I'm not a Tottenham fan. Ramsey has only 6 months left. Yeah, he doesn't have less than that now. He ends up in the end of June. He's a decent goalkeeper. Xhaka's ball in. Away by Neto. Maitland-Niles has fouled. 1-1. Pedro has equalised for Chelsea. Loftus-Cheek does well. Gives it to Pedro. Pedro shoots and scores. 1-1. Valencia. Frankfurt 1. Chelsea 1. Going to watch wrestling. Oh yeah, hope you're having a nice time watching that. Ozil is a very inconsistent player. That's what separates him from the likes of David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. I don't think David Silva's had the best of seasons, if I'm being honest. They are playing the game. Nick, thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, Mike. How are you today? I think Peter Cech is retired. Nathan, thanks so much for tuning in. No, he's playing. He's not retiring yet. He's retiring at the end of the season, though. I thought you meant Valencia would equalise. Sorry, I know it sounds weird, but words get really jumbled in my head. And I always say the wrong thing. It's a bit annoying. But I am really sorry for that. Is this the game Chelsea at home or away? They're away. Here is Aubameyang. To Guendouzi. Kolasinac gets the ball in, and there is Diakabi to knock it away. 213 people. It's very, very good, isn't it? Very good. Half time, Frankfurt 1, Chelsea 1. Who is going to win the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup? Manchester City, Barcelona, Manchester City. Place Kolasinac this summer. I think there must be somebody better out there. It's not a bad option for free, though. Henry, thanks so much for tuning in. Arsenal need 6 players at least. They need... Not too far away. They just need a better defence, don't they? I think that's something they really, really need. Cross comes in from Valencia and Cech deals with that. Thanks so much for tuning in, Joe. Who Man City got the weekend? They got Leicester. What the fuck is the score? It's 2-1. Literally on the screen. Guedes is down injured. Oh, he's back up now. Do you think Arsenal have a chance to finish in the top 4? Thank you so much for tuning in from Zambia. I don't think they'll get top 4 now, no. If that helps. Can you read? It's going down the as we speak. Czech, Mustafi, Socrates, Kasanis below me, so feel free to check it out. Julia, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you again. I think Mustafi is the words here. That's not very nice. Mike, you're so patient. How am I patient? Will be Arsenal-Chelsea final. It would be nice to see an Arsenal-Chelsea final. I imagine one of them get knocked out as we enter half-time. And at half-time, it is 2-1 to Arsenal. Very, very dodgy first half by Arsenal, but they sorted it out with 2 goals from Lacazette, and they lead. Lacazette and Guendouzi having a chat as they go off the pitch. So 2-1. We'll have a look at the halftime statistics now. It's 59% possession for Arsenal. 6 attempts on goal for Arsenal, 7 for Valencia, 3 on target for Arsenal, 2 for Valencia, 3 shots apiece off target, 2 block shots for Valencia, free kicks, 6 for Arsenal, but Valencia have had 9 free kicks, 3 corners for Arsenal, just 1 for Valencia. No one has had any offsides, which is very interesting. Czech is prehistoric compared to the modern goalkeepers. He cannot pass the ball, kicking is abysmal. It's just there's a new crop of goalkeepers that play the ball about and knock it about. I think Edison is probably the best at it. He's so calm and collected, but Leno's good at knocking the ball about as well, as is Alisson. That just seems the way. Is there another goalkeeper as bad as Czech passing the ball? As soon as he hits it long and goes wayward. Do you remember when he almost scored a own goal against City because he was passing it about? Love from Mozambique. Thanks so much for tuning in from Mozambique. Want to see Arsenal lifting the trophy. It would be would have been nice to see one of the English clubs lift it. Star Bridge versus Old Church has been postponed again. Again? I thought they were playing Friday. Arsenal needs Arsenal to win the trophy, says Cornell. Mike, who do you support? I support Hereford, who play in National League North. My Premier League team is Manchester City. Do you hate any clubs? No, because I've watched my club get liquidated, and when you see that, you notice that, like, you hate teams, but you don't ever want that to happen. That's the worst thing to happen to a club. So it really made me put everything into perspective. If you are enjoying the video, feel free to smash the like button and subscribe if you are new. We are on 3.8 thousand subscribers, which is very, very good. 81 likes on the video as well. Thanks so much for everyone who's hit the like button. I appreciate it. If Arsenal and Chelsea meet in the final, who would win? I fancy Arsenal because of Unai Emery, who's done it so many times. MKL Fashion. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Theo, thanks so much for tuning in, my friend. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Come on, you gunner, says you want me. Hate is a strong word. I like it. First yesterday, now Friday. Hope you don't mind me mentioning none other games. No, not at all. I knew it was postponed. I'm really surprised they've postponed it again. That's really disappointing. Had Manchester City not been lucky, they would have beaten Barcelona. Wanting to see that. By the way, Liverpool on the whole dominated last night, but no cutting edge for the first time. They missed their chances, and Barcelona was so clinical, and that was the difference. I'm good, thank you, Theo. Very good, thank you. Bristol Rovers to win the Europa League. Milner was 6. He should have done better. But at the end of the day, you want that chance to fall to somebody else. You don't want it to fall to Milner, in my opinion. Has the crying stopped about Leeds yet? No, not yet. Yeah, you don't want a chance falling to Milner. You don't want that chance falling to Milner. Just watching the end of Wrexham versus Eastleigh. Looks like it will go into extra time. Starbridge FC game is on. Oh. Whenever you do an Arsenal stream, it's so popular. Yeah, it is. It's not necessarily popular for the Premier League games, but apparently some countries don't get the Europa League, so that's why it's so popular, I believe. James Milner is going to be a class player for Leeds next season. It would be a very good signing. The darts in Manchester, all you can hear is the crowd chanting about Gerrard's slip. I mean, it did happen a while ago. Arsenal, we have no easier route to Champions League football. You must win all 3 matches and then buy quality men. Thanks so much for tuning in from Kenya. Do you think Arsenal is good? I think they're a very good side, but I don't think they're a mile off Liverpool and Manchester City at the minute. I think Emery is doing a mini miracle with these players. There's a lot of Deadwood who are nowhere near good enough. Yeah, that's true. There is some players that need to be replaced. We didn't start well. It didn't start well, but you didn't start well, but you've done very, very well since. I don't need to be replaced. I'm just watching the end of this, but I will go back to Arsenal, I think. Jake Humphrey is the presenter of this because they have Gary Lineker for the Champions League, so he's relegated. Come on, you Gunners. I hate your channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. What is your name? My name is Mike. What's the Chelsea score? Does anyone know? It's 1-1. Frankfurt took the lead, but Pedro equalised right before half time. Can't wait to get my hair cut tomorrow. It desperately needs done. One like Spurs champions cabinet gets older. Yeah, I like having my hair cut, to be fair. It's one of my favourite things. I don't like having a haircut, but I like it being cut. Mustafi, Kolasinac, Monreal, Mkhitaryan, Iwobi, just name a few, need to be shown the door. Going to cost us 200 million to get anywhere near. And you just won't get that investment. You won't get that investment from Stan Kroenke. It's just not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Rory Forsyth, thank you so much for tuning in. How you doing? Arsenal made a mistake selling Sol Campbell and Serge Gnabry. I hate your channel. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Very kind. I'm an Arsenal supporter. I hope Arsenal win. SJB second, thank you so much for tuning in. What's your opinion on when Ronaldo dives and rolls over? Is he a disgrace? When Messi does it the same, he scored the goal. Is that double standards? LFC Gamer, thanks so much for tuning in. I think it's... I think if you do it once, or very rarely, like Messi, I don't think it's a problem. But Neymar seems to do it a lot. Thanks so much for both subscribers, Fatima and now JB, SJB second. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. Do you like any other sports? Not really. I watch cricket and baseball when football isn't on over the summer. Went to see a ship called the Costa Mediterranea. That's very nice. Grealish is a bigger diver than those two combined. I quite like Grealish. I know I'm in the very, very, very minority with that, but I quite like him. I think he's quite good. Arsenal win here. Aim to score on a return leg. Wish Laka gets a hat-trick. It would be good for Arsenal to score, definitely, at the Mestalla. Wrexham going into extended play, extra time. Do you think Chelsea regret selling Morata and buying Higuain? I don't think it's helped, Wilson. I don't think it's helped. What's your favourite drink? Easy. Neymar's a girl. Have you seen? That's not very nice, actually. Don't compare. I watched the women's game and there was no diving whatsoever. So it's more in the men's game. Grealish. Well, I just think he's a good player. I like how he goes round. I like how he goes around his business. Coke is better. I have a Coke t-shirt as well. But yeah, I'm drinking Pepsi right now. Coke tastes better. Pepsi is too bitter. I only drink Pepsi Max. I don't drink full sugar Pepsi. I am an Arsenal fan. Is annoying Valencia. Pick the final score. I think it'll be 3-2 I've gone for. I'm having a nice brew. Very nice, Leonard. Very nice. Gunners, come on. Please. It's winning 2-1. Half time. It's not too bad. Mike, I love Pepsi Max. Who do you think Arsenal should buy in time? I get asked this question all the time. I really don't know. Nigel, thanks so much for tuning in. Nigel Benjamin. Neither Coke or Pepsi are healthy. Just ask my spare tyre. Yeah, but I am on a diet and I don't drink like alcohol or anything like that. So yeah, so that's the only thing I do really. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything like that. So my favourite drink is orange juice and lemonade. Very nice. Right, who's winning the playoffs? In the Championship, I think it will be Villa. And if not Villa, I think it will be West Brom. And I think if it's not them, I think it'll be Derby. And if not them, I don't think any teams are going up. No, I think Aston Villa will go up. I get loads about dislikes. It's fine. I turned 16 yesterday. Happy birthday, Alfie. So I want Arsenal to win his late birthday present. You're a funny guy. Thank you so much. I save all my jokes for you. So a few people said Leeds, a few people have said Villa. Obviously that's not really anything to do with the game, so I'm not sure many people will get involved. So we have a lot of people probably don't watch the Championship. I'm watching the game on the telly, BT2, and that's what I'm watching it on. Nigel Benjamin, Gunners, I shouldn't be watching this game because I'm a West Ham fan. Nothing wrong with that. I have a few West Ham fans. Who do you want to win the Prem? I support City, so that's who I want to win the Prem. Will you get others on your show? Sometimes I have Theo's in the chat, Theo Widdicombe on the stream. To be fair, so Ali, I'm a huge Arsenal fan. We can do it. We can win the cup and end up in 4th place. Very optimistic. I don't think we'll do 4th place, but it'd be nice to see you win the Europa League, especially like going a while without a trophy. It's just Mel. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate it. You're officially now a living legend. Mike, I don't want Leeds and Aston Villa in the playoffs. I don't think there's anything you could do about it now. Saka, Smith, Rowe, Nelson, and Nketiah, Willock are all the future. I have noticed Arsenal don't have defensive talents. That's true. None of those playing defence. I'm watching on Virgin Media too. I don't have Virgin Media here. I live in a small place. Nigel Benjamin, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button, my man. Very kind. Savage Boss, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Is it half time? It is half time. You think Arsenal can get taught for? I don't think so. I think it's gone now after those 3 bad results. I think it would be Chelsea or United. When Stephen Ozonti was in Valencia, we were to lose. I think we need a player like Nsonzi. Yeah, maybe. Baydil, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button, my man. Very kind. And Iwobi and Ketia could come on. I think they'll leave it as it is for now. Do you think Real will sign Mbappe and Neymar? I don't think they'll sign any of them. I'd be very surprised if they sign any of them. But I think Mbappe, they'd let Neymar go before Mbappe. Right, so it looks like we're getting ready for the second half. I'm just getting the clock ready, so apologies if I'm not responding to any. That'll do it. Victor, thanks so much for tuning back in. Take off your hat. But I'm bold on my hat. I think Arsenal should concentrate on the Europa League because top 4 is out of... There we are. So second half is underway. Musa T, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Any changes yet? No changes so far, Henry. I'm not at work today. Very good. Got a day off. Hope you had a nice day. Love you, Arsenal. We do. Very nice. We do have defensive talents. Remember Mustafi. Remember Frimpong. And Coquelin. Wait, Frimpong isn't still there, is he? Let's see if we can get 100 likes. We're on... It's 93 likes. 7 likes away from 100. I'd really like it to hit 100 likes. Hopefully Ajax win the Champions League. Now we are out. Don't want unusual Spanish teams winning it. The usual Spanish teams winning it. Yeah, I hope Ajax win it as well. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind them winning it, but I don't think they will. Also, from Canada, Matt, thanks so much for tuning in. Peter Bandos just hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. I'm sorry, I forgot to like. No problem at all. No problem at all. Another 2 goals would be good. Come on, Arsenal. How are you watching on the television? Hey, Mike, do you think 1 goal would be enough to see Arsenal advance? I think they'd like a second. We're now on 3838. Nebu, Daniel, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button, my man. Matt, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. MLG Master, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Just can't see Ajax winning it, unfortunately. Even though I'd love to see them win it. I'd love to see them win it as well. Joe the King, Rich, thanks so much for tuning back in. Super duper Floporus, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. I have now, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe like button. Hi, I haven't tuned in a while. TSM Volt Vapor, thanks so much for tuning in. Well, 40 subs, very good, my friend, very good. Subscribe button going wild, Mike deserves. Thanks so much. I think we started on 755. So we're nearly 100 new subscribers tonight, which is amazing. Klasenach. Ozil. I'd love to see Kamara win the Scottish. I don't think it's happening, dude. I don't think it's happening. We've hit 100 likes. I'm on 39 subs. 103 likes. Thanks so much for everyone who's hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. Joshua Burt has subscribed. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button, my friends. And Ketia is better than your winger. It's Champions League or Europa League. This is Europa League. Piscini with the throw. Theo said he'd do a video wearing makeup. Rodrigo's gone through. Rodrigo, and there was Mustafi to knock it away for a corner. Theo said he'd do a makeup video, do a video putting makeup on if they didn't win it. James, I think I should hit the subscribe button, and yeah, he doesn't look likely. I did a makeup video when I hit 3,500 subscribers, or 2.5, or 3,000 subscribers. I did a video. What you thought on the Scottish Championship, Premiership? Celtic will win it, won't they? Celtic will win it every year. Pereira with the ball in, headed away by Lacazette. It's back with Pereira, the captain. In it comes. Headed away by Socrates. A shot from Soler, and that will be out for a goal kick. It's coming soon. I'm looking forward to it, Theo. Remember how much I hated mine? Mustafi finally did something. Poor old Mustafi. He doesn't deserve it. This stream was a lot bigger than what I'm used to. I usually get about 20 to 30 people for those that are interested, and I usually get about 10 subscribers on each one video. See you, Theo. Thanks so much for tuning in, stopping by. July, I'm in Portugal. Having a good time in Portugal, my friends. I went there and it was very good. Thank you, Victor. I mean, it would be disappointing for 4 full seasons. So that would be not next season. Season after? I don't know. He's been there 3.5 years, hasn't he? You'll get there. You'll get there, Victor. Celtic won't win it every year. Kenneth, thanks so much for tuning in again. Stephen Gerrard has Rangers playing some good stuff. I mean, I hope that they do it. Who scored? Lacazette has got both goals for Arsenal, and Diakabi got the goal for Valencia. Ozil. Xhaka out wide to Kolasinac. Back to Xhaka. Ozil. Lacazette, this is nice, and Pereira wins the ball back. Chelsea result, it's currently 1-1, my friend. Remember when Mustafi was beast? I know he's bad, but Jesus Christ. I'm not sure he's that bad. 24 to go, you'll get there. When I started my YouTube channel, I had 3 subscribers. I've grown from 3 subscribers. So, if I can do it, you can do it. Guendouzi. Maitland-Niles back to Guendouzi. Ball in, away. And they'll bring the ball away now. Sola, out wide. Rodrigo. And it takes a knock from Xhaka, and they win the ball back. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, the Arsenal, says Martin. I'm a United fan, and I know we are not getting top 4. I don't know, because you've got 2 easy games. 2 games you should definitely win. So, don't Lord's name in vain. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. JB and TP, thanks so much for tuning in. Arsenal fans always use Mustafi as a scapegoat when it doesn't go well. It does certainly seem that way. Mike, how do you do a display behind you? I use a program called VCam, and it takes away the background. So I don't have a green screen, which is usual to take away the background. I have because I haven't got room for one. I had over 30,000 subscribers on my channel back in 2013-14. What did you do on your channel? Who are the 3 subscribers? Me on my main account, and my girlfriend. 100 subs so far. Very good, Rich. Very good. Thanks so much for everyone who hit the subscribe button. We have had exactly 100 at the moment new subscribers. I will cover the second leg as well, so feel free to tune into that. Koscielny. Kolasinac. Koscielny wins the ball back, but he loses the ball. Gabriel will bring it away. Pereiro looking for Guedes. Socrates does very well. Mike, do you have a second channel? I did have one for streams because I was banned from streaming for a while, but no, I don't. How is your dog? Is he awake or is he sleeping? He's sleeping. He's sleeping. I have a dog and he's on my stream sometimes. Loads of uncopyrighted rare movies. Oh, alright, cool. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Xhaka. Maitland-Niles. Oh yeah, man, watch it's wrong all the time. It's really annoying. What kind of dog do I have? I have a Labrador crossed with a Weimaraner. Rodrigo, can he get the ball in? Oh, Guedes, brilliant defending by Koscielny. Absolutely brilliant defending. He's just kept it from being 2-2. Absolutely brilliant by Koscielny. What was your dog called? His name is Alfie. His name is Alfie. Who's your favourite Arsenal player? Like I say, I quite like how Torreira goes on his business. Pereiro. Sola. Out wide to Gaia. My dog is called Charlie. What breed is your dog? Chris. And my cat is called Charlie. So after playing up to expectation. Who cares who I am? About who I am. I care about who you are. He's Rodrigo. They've conceded a lot of chances. How many subs you get today? 103 as things stand. When Ronaldo performs good, no one cares. But when Messi... I disagree. When he plays really well, it's the same thing. I don't have a dog, only a rabbit called George. Very nice. I have a rabbit. His name is Tink. Last episode. Very nice. Ball comes in. Away by Gabriel. Here is Ozil. Lacazette. Away. Can somebody time out your fat, please? What time is it in my country? It's 9:15 in the evening. Your legend brother, thanks so much. My fish swam to China. That must have been a long swim. Looks like Wrexham's going to pens. It certainly looks that way at the minute. Kolasinac playing a nice triangle to Lacazette. Ball comes in. Guendouzi's shots blocked. And they could break here. Here's Guedes. Will Socrates get there first? He does. Very, very well done by the Greek international. Message videos get more popular in 2 hours. Ronaldo highlights takes 2 weeks to get a million views. I didn't like Ronaldo, so I'm not going to stick up for him. Torreira's getting ready to come on. I'm with my sister and she said hello. Hi, sister. We haven't scored in a while. No. Guendouzi is coming off for Arsenal and he will be replaced by Torreira. How is Mustafi playing? I don't think he's been too bad, to be fair. Don't think he's been too bad at all. When is your next stream? Probably Tuesday, Chris. Is Welbeck retired? No, he's not retired. He's just been injured for a very long time. Got injured against Sporting Lisbon. I know because I covered the stream. No one cares about Serie A. Everyone goes crazy for the Premier League or La Liga. People care. I used to watch a lot of there used to be this show on TV and it used to cover the French league, the German league, and the Italian league, and I used to really like it, but they cancelled it. I'm back. Have you heard the news that Bolton's takeover bid has been rejected? Has it? Is that true? I need to... I'll definitely check that out. Can't spell. Not loading. What's the aggregate? 2-1. Mustafi, more like mistake. Mike, do you do any championship matches? I will cover the playoffs. Just been on Sky Sports. Wow. That is massive. That is massive. That is huge news. Huge news. That's big, big, big news regarding for Bolton. That is really... Hopefully it's all good, but can't see it. Are you a Arsenal fan? No, I don't support Arsenal, but I just cover a lot of Arsenal, it seems, on the channel. I cover a lot of football on the channel. Reese, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing, my friend? Hope Bolton will be okay. Me too. Apparently, Bassini reckons that they're going to have 12 points deducted. Patrick, thanks so much for tuning in. If fish can't swim, can cows? Don't understand. Hazard on. Name. My name is Mike. Hmm? Hoping my local team, Carlisle, will win the playoffs. Goal! Eastleigh have scored. That's massive. 4-1-3. Yeah, I think it... I think it will be Newport, Chris, but it'd be good for you. Who scored? Lacazette's got 2. Gateshead FC sacked their manager after losing a lot of games. Not losing a lot of games. He sacked everyone. It's an odd situation. Now, I have been keeping an eye on it. What's the Chelsea score? Chelsea score is 1 apiece. Mike, give us a wave. Okay, Koki. Night, guys. I'm watching this at 1:49 AM. Thanks so much for tuning in. All very, very late on. Who do you think will win? Arsenal. Torreira. Lacazette. Looking for it out wide. Maitland-Niles. Do you play any video games? Only Football Manager and FIFA. Callum Martin, thanks for hitting the subscribe button. Is Aubameyang playing? Yes, Aubameyang is playing. Bradley Thompson, thanks so much for tuning in. What's the software for the background? It's called VCam. It's called VCam. I'm getting a pizza for supper tonight. Very nice. Hope you enjoy your pizza. I have an Xbox One. Yeah, Patrick's 11. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button, my man. Very kind. Go Arsenal. Says, I'll respect life. There won't be any links in the chat. They're banned. So. We're doing amazing. I've really enjoyed today's stream. Legendary Gaming 529 has just subscribed. Legendary Gaming, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Xhaka to Aubameyang. Aubameyang still. This ball comes in. Lacazette! Oh, he should have scored and it's away. Come on, Arsenal, seal it with another one. Joan Cooper, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll have a look for you. I can't go back that far. I'll find out for you now, Saint. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Hi, Mike. I am DJ Mike from Nairobi. Thanks so much for tuning in, Michael, or DJ Mike. Thanks so much for tuning in. How close was the goal? It was over. It wasn't. It was clearly over. I don't know. I don't know why, but sorry for that. Must have been the reason. Ozil. Lacazette. Mark, thank you so much for tuning in. Who scored? 2 goals from Lacazette. Diakabi opened the scoring for Valencia. Game Maker, oh my god, thanks so much for tuning in, my friend. It's been a while. How are you doing? No, that's weird. How are you? I'm very well, friend. How are you? If Arsenal win 3-1, I would donate £75. I feel like you won't know. I sub Fade. Thanks for subbing, my friend. Nairo Legend, thank you so much for tuning in. Up the Arsenal. Have you had any super chats yet? No, nobody's super chatted yet, which is fine. How did Arsenal score? The first one was good work between Aubameyang and Lacazette. The second one was a great ball in by Xhaka, headed by Lacazette, and the goalkeeper made a bit of a howler on the line, and it went over the line. Torreira to get the third. You better donate to him if they win 3-1. Super chat is a disgrace. I've never used it. And I've never had anyone use it. Darren, thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Arsenal will take Europa League. I think they will. I think they'd be really pleased. If Arsenal win this game 3-1, I will go to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and put an Arsenal shirt on it. Who is the goalkeeper? It is Czech. Free kick to Arsenal. RJ, I support Hereford playing National League North. And my Premier League team is Manchester City. Xhaka's ball in. Headed on. Mustafi's head, and Gabriel will get it away, but not very far. Mustafi. And it's a terrible touch. And it's out of play. I love this channel. Thank you so much. Mark, Baidu, hello Mr. Host. Thanks so much for tuning in, my friend. My name is Mike. Where's your wife? I don't have a wife. Kolasinac with a shot. Comes to Lacazette! Oh, excellent save. And again. Oh, he should have scored again. Lacazette should have made it 3-1. Oh, I don't know why he didn't score. Oh, hang on. If we are not playing, I don't give a shit who wins the other games. That's fair enough. Who do you think will win the Europa League? I'd like to see Arsenal win it. Still 1-1 at Frankfurt. Frankfurt and Chelsea is still 1-1. Lucky Andy, thanks for tuning in. How many subs is Arsenal left with? 2. Corner comes in. Away by Pereira. Torreira. He goes out wide. Ozil. Ozil's ball in. Neto is there. He's dropped it. But there is a foul apparently. Not confident with this result. Need another goal. RJ Skills, thanks for tuning in. I totally agree. Deserve more subs. Thanks so much for the kind words. I really do appreciate it. Obviously, I wish I had more subs, but you know, I'm pleased with the ones I have. We are 24 away from 3,900. That'd be quite good to hit. Don't think we'll be able to hit that though. Can you give me a special mention? Darren, thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. Your channel is amazing. Thank you so much. Mike's Top G. Thank you so much for the kind words. Chelsea hit the bar earlier. I think if they get a result there, I think they'll go through. Mustafi puts it behind for a corner. Jordan, thanks so much for tuning in and subscribing. What Premier League team do you support? Manchester City. I'm going to sub. Do you do all Arsenal games? I don't do all Arsenal games, but I do cover them in Europa League, and I have covered them recently as well. I do a lot of streams. You deserve 12 million subs. Thanks so much. One of my favourite channels to watch. Thank you. Corner will come in from Pereiro. Could this be an equaliser for Valencia? In it comes. Czechs come a long way. He doesn't get it. It's headed on by Diakabi. Mustafi hammers the ball away for a throw-in. All the way from Zambia. I think I was tuning in all the way from Zambia. Diakabi once again causing problems. I love this channel, but I hate Man United. I don't really cover Man United much. Mike is better than PewDiePie. Been revising my final mock. Good luck, Jack, with your exams, my friend. I see that the takeover's off with Bolton, which is disappointing. You should be the president. Thank you so much. I think I could do a better job than Trump. Mike, did you see the fight at Leeds United? I sure did. It was very weird. Nothing like I've never seen. Pereiro. Sats tomorrow. Good luck with your Sats, my friend. Ozil's not created much today, has he? I weren't really convinced by Bassini. No, but he's oh, it just rolls on, doesn't it? Pereiro pushes Lacazette in the face, or hits him in the face. It's not intentional. I don't think anyone should be given that. Mike's my top favourite YouTubers. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Football is my life. Here's to come to subs. Guedes is coming off. He's not really had much happen. And I think it's Gamero coming on. And the second sub is that Sola? Didn't tell me who it was. Sola, it was Sola. Sola for Vass. So, 2 subs there made by Valencia. Come on, Gunners, get the third goal. Like I said, get your hat-trick now. Thank you for the commentary going to bed now. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you again. You're my favourite YouTuber. Thank you so much. Do you think we'll have a bigger budget next season? I assume you mean my Arsenal? I can't imagine. I'd imagine it would be similar. I don't think they'll go nuts and. A player slid into an Aston Villa player and then he scored. Yeah, I saw it. It was crazy. What does a moderator do? We can remove comments and stuff like that. I think that they could have a point deduction. No swearing in the chat, please. I think Emery has done a brilliant job if we get UCL with no money. Yeah, I totally agree. Gabriel heads away. Vass to Diakabe. Gaia. Pereiro. Hi, Mike. Hi, thanks so much for tuning in, my friend. How you doing? Justin, how you doing? Thanks so much for tuning in, Justin. Mike, you're the best YouTuber in the world. Thanks so much. Pereiro out wide. Gamero! Excellent save by Czech. John Carlos, thanks so much for tuning in. Ref trying to steal this one for Arsenal. I don't think he's done too bad. I have subbed on my 4 other channels onto this. Thank you so much. Pereiro's ball in. Headed away by Lacazette. Like and sub. John, thanks so much for hitting the like button and subscribing. I am 23, the Graham SIHCA. Hey Mike, how's your day been? KPG, thanks for tuning in. My day's been very good, thank you. How are you? Spurs get a 70-point reduction and get relegated. They have to have an amazing season to stay up, to be fair. Why do PSG always sack managers if they don't win the Champions League? Tuchel's going to be sacked by the end of the season, apparently, if not winning the Champions League. I've heard the opposite. I've heard that they are going to stick with him. Pereiro. Foul. Free kick to Valencia. You an Arsenal fan? I'm not an Arsenal fan. I do cover a lot of games, though. So I do cover a lot of Arsenal and other games. 2 more until 7:50. That's good, Jack. That's good. Looks like Mkhitaryan will be coming on. We either finish teams off. Uber and Laka have a lovely goal ratio together, but a lot better if they were so could be a lot better if they were so were clinical. Yeah, they're not too bad, are they? But they could be. God, I don't want Tuchel. I don't understand why you wouldn't want him. I think he's decent. Good to hear. My day's been good. Thanks. I had my first GCSE. Good luck with your GCSEs. Fast with the ball in. Dicabe is offside and he heads over. I like Valencia for this one. Pereiro is a class midfielder. Yeah, he's looked very good. Tuchel is a brilliant manager. Yeah, he's done alright, hasn't he? So here comes Mkhitaryan. And off will be Mesut Ozil. KPG has just subscribed. KPG, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. Jack needs to go. Terrible can't pass. He's going to end the season. Where are you based? Felix, I live in the UK. I live in England. Arsenal could use the Europa League back into the Champions League. With Arsenal on a bad run of form in the league, I think Europa League is Emery's tactic. It'd be very good. Thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Tuchel mistake going to PSG. He could have gone to Bayern maybe with time. Don't think he'd have gone from Bayern to from Dortmund or anything. His conversion rate is low. I think they're both decent strikers. Which team do I support? I support Hereford, who play in National League North. Nam. Sorry, dude, for mispronouncing my friend. Will Sarri be Chelsea manager next season? I don't see the point in them not being Chelsea manager, if I'm being honest. There might not be any English clubs in the Champions League, but at least there could be the Europa League. Do you mean the final? Fan montages, thank you for tuning in. Jack Chapman, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing, my friend? We are 7 subs away from 3,900, which would be absolutely brilliant to hit that. I would really appreciate it if you haven't already to feel free to smash the subscribe button if you're enjoying it. Uber gets way too much credit because he's 19 tapped in, but Lacazette is behind doing all the hard work. Here's Kolasinac, he's done very well. He puts the ball in, gets a touch. Xhaka, but almost finds Aubameyang. Absolutely brilliant from Gabriel. 5 weeks I seen a Sunderland player. That's cool. That's cool. What do you think the score will be in both European finals? It's a bit hard to tell without the teams being in there, friend. Corner kick, Xhaka will take. Can't wait for you to get 11 million subscribers. Could you imagine? I just wouldn't be able to keep up with everyone. Hi Mike, thank you for doing such great videos. Jack, thank you so much for the kind words, my friend. I think Arsenal might score. I think they need another one. Xhaka's ball in, headed away. Vass will get it away. Make the Niles. And it's away again. And here comes Pereiro. Do you watch any fan channels? I do. Not religiously, though. Guerrero. Torreira does very well. Gives it to Socrates. What team do you think will get to? I think it'll be Ajax, Barcelona, Arsenal, Chelsea. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. And it's a foul and it will be a free kick to Valencia. From now until the Europa League, I might take a bit of a break from YouTube as I probably have mocks around it. That's fair enough, dude. It's fair enough. Lacazette is lethal in the box. Aubameyang is more of a behind-the-line striker with pace. He's very pacey, isn't he? I think it's a good combination. Valencia can hold this. This isn't a bad result. They look very good at La Mestalla. Messiah. Mestalla? I think wouldn't be displeased with a 2-1 defeat. Obviously, they'd rather get a point or win the game, but I think a 2-1 defeat isn't the end of the world. Is Aubameyang fastest in FIFA? I have no idea, my friend. What's my favourite food? My granny's apple crumble. What stadium is it at? It's at the Emirates Stadium. Hi, Charlie Boy. Thank you much for tuning in. I'm from England and I support Arsenal. Very nice, Jack. I'm on the Celts. Thank you much for tuning in, dude. With whipped cream, I usually have custard. Do you think delivery for the likes of KFC and McDonald's is a good idea? I don't order it all the time. I live in a place where there's no Just Eat or anything like that, so I don't know. I have no idea. It'd be nice, but I think end of the day, it's up to them, isn't it? Arsenal should sell out Uber and build a team around Lacazette. Very interesting. Torreira with wingers. Guendouzi can fill the Ramsey spot. If Arsenal don't get a 2-country minimum, then the away leg will be very difficult for them. Yeah, that's very true. Glazer Boy, I think I was tuning in. I think Adama from Traore is the fastest. Yeah, he's really fast, isn't he? Only problem is his end product is very bad. See you later. Thank you, Nathan, for tuning in. Can you sing me an Arsenal chant? I won't be able to do that, I'm afraid. I'm not a fan of Just Eat. Why not, Jack? We didn't have anything like that. Here. Eastleigh have won. Fair play to Eastleigh. Still 1-1 at Frankfurt. Aubameyang isn't even the fastest player in the EPL. Fosu Mensah, Sane, Chicharito, Edlin and Felipe Anderson. No, you're not allowed to ask for moderator. Fast with the ball in, headed away. Vass is a chance. Gomero. Oh, he's put it over the bar. I support Spurs. 2 gamers. Thanks so much for tuning in. Who scored for Frankfurt? It was Jovic, the bloke who scores all the goals. What was the moderator? Basically, you can remove comments, ban people. That's about it. If it's an Arsenal versus Chelsea final, who do you think would win? I'd fancy Arsenal just because Emre's been there and done it before. If that makes sense. I see the Brentford games rearranged for next Tuesday. Did see that. 4 subscribers away from 3,900. Like I said, it'd be brilliant if I could hit that tonight. I really would appreciate it. I just want an original Arsenal jersey. I think I'm losing hope. You must be able to buy one somewhere. My friend. Let's go Arsenal. 3 times in a row he's done. Exactly, so he's got the experience. 4,000 by the playoff final. I think it'll be tight, Jack. I'd like to hit 4,000 before the end of the season. Did you watch Barcelona versus Liverpool? Barcelona 1-3-0. Mustafa, I think that was tuning in. Yeah, I did. I covered it on the channel and it was a good game. A good game. I really enjoyed it. Thanks so much for subscribing, my friend. David, thanks so much for tuning in. Come on, Arsenal. Cloctis has given the ball away. Gaia. Pereiro. Tavas. Out wide. Gaia. Who's supporting the championship? Nobody in particular. 3,900. Thank you so much for everyone who hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Diakabe. Gaia. Thank you for posting this video. I can't watch it at home, so it's helping me know what's happening. Thank you so much. Corey, Charlie Boy, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Chelsea still 1-1. Neto hammers the ball away. Yeah, very good. I'm very, very pleased. Thank you so much for everyone who hit the subscribe button today. Keeps fucking going back. Sorry for the language. Torreira. Mkhitaryan. Looking for Aubameyang. And that'll be a throw-in. How old are you? I'm 23. Thank you so much, King Uncharted. Hate it when the season goes so quick. I'm hoping to do a bit more next season, so that's something to look forward to. Mkhitaryan's ball in. And they'll bring it away, Valencia. And here comes Vass, but Mustafi I think Mustafi's had a good game tonight. I really do. I think you can make it 3-1. Did you see that Messi free kick was a way to score? Oh yeah, it was a brilliant, brilliant goal. 6 minutes left. We can get 3. I think they're having a good spell though, Aiden. I think that they could get an equaliser. Messi will probably replace Fernandinho with Torreira. It breaks me to say it. They need to replace him with someone, don't they? Mustafi's way too slow. I think he's had a good game though, Anam. I really do. Arsenal really do need that 3-1 lead. Their away form isn't strong at all. Before the Wigan game, I had 680 subs and picked up 70 subs since. That's good. That's good. Throw in to Arsenal. Mustafi is overrated. He's had a good game. He's had a very, very, very good good game tonight. Obviously, he's been very, very poor for a while, but I think he's played fine tonight. 2 wins away. Yeah, it's not good, the away form, is it? It's not good. Arsenal need to upgrade their defence. They've been shocking recently. They certainly do. They need to get a few players in at the back. Messi's a special one. He's a very, very special player. You inspired me to make videos. Thank you so much. No problem at all. Lacazette almost wins the ball back. That will be a throw-in to Valencia in the end. Neto taking too long. And Lacazette doing very well. Messi is the greatest ever player. Certainly the best ever I've seen. Messi or Ronaldo and why? I prefer Messi because... Yeah, exactly. It's
not a predator.
Melo's just a bit of a dick. I don't understand, you know. So Messi's Messi. I prefer Messi. If we can play like we did against Napoli, we can win. Very true. Who are you? I don't support Arsenal, to be fair. So if it must be nice, your team being favourites to win everything, but there's no history. 15 years ago, you were a mid-table team. Doesn't mean you don't have any history. Every team has history. Besides MK Dons. Who's your favourite League One team? Even though I don't like them, but I always keep an eye on Shrewsbury. I want Wimbledon to stay up, if that helps. So, I'd like to see Wimbledon stay up. Thank you. That's alright. Please don't compare their respect. Yeah, they're both very good, aren't they? You are a great company. Hope you do more English League next season. And keep busy during the break. It's going to be hard during the summer, but I'm hoping I can do it. I'm older than MK Dons. Exactly. 2 gamers, stop spamming the chat, please. Rodrigo coming off. And Santi Mina will be coming on. That's Rodrigo from Mina. Not long left now. I love this channel. Thank you so much. Who's your favourite Scottish team? I always want Aberdeen to win the league, if that helps. I don't really support any of them. Congratulations on the subs. Thank you so much, Freddie. I know who's Mike's favourite League One team will be next year. Yeah, maybe you do. Barry. In the chat, shout out to Bear Man's like DT. Just like your sub. Great content. Thank you so much. Maitland Niles ball in. And that is behind. Goal kick. 125 likes. Thanks so much for everyone to hit the like button. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, feel free to like. I would really appreciate it. Just join because I can't get Sky Sports. Good, it's on BT Sport, but never mind. Good stream. Thank you so much, my friend KPG. I will be covering the reverse of this game, so feel free to check it out. Burton and Barnsley fans are still bitter about last year because apparently we cheated. I'd be bitter. Lionel Messi, Virgil van Dijk. Come on. Come on, Chris. You know that's not true. How long have we been doing YouTube? Since the 5th of March last year. Who do you think the best coach of all time is? Sir Alex Ferguson. Will Ozil play for Germany again? I have absolutely no idea. Nearly. It's been fun again. It's been a good stream. Very good stream. Mkhitaryan. Shot. Comes to Lacazette. Takes a deflection. Excellent save by Neto. I've got to be honest, right? Lacazette! And there's Aubameyang. That is a massive goal. It's 3-1. That bloke at Bradley Thompson owes me £75. And it's 3-1 to Arsenal. Lacazette's ball in, and it comes to Aubameyang, and he gets it in at the near post, and it's 3-1 to Arsenal. 2 goals clear, and I was just about to say that Neto has made 2 excellent saves from Lacazette in the second half that makes up for his mistake at 2-1, but Aubameyang has scored. Mkhitaryan with a great one. His shot is blocked. Lacazette with a save. Brilliant shot. Brilliant save by Neto. Comes back to Lacazette. Kolasinac ball in. And there was Aubameyang. And he makes it 3-1 at the near post. Very, very, very pleasing for Arsenal. They come back from 1-0 down and now they are 3 goals ahead. Absolutely fantastic by Arsenal. Very big goal. Ahmed, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Aubameyang with 1 goal. 2 from Lacazette. Have to go. Thanks so much for tuning in. Who in the Champions League? I think it will be 4 added minutes, by the way. 4 added minutes. I think Barcelona will win it. Congratulations to Arsenal. Really, really good. 4 added minutes. It'll be about 4.5 towards 5 on the counter because it's slightly in front. So happy tonight. Very good. Very good. Thanks, mate. Lots appreciate. Lots of love. Thank you so much. Can I have a last shout out? Bar, you've been here for ages. Thanks so much for tuning in. Who's going to get to win the Champions League? I think Barcelona will win it. Get in, Arsenal. Life is Vicky. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think Super Cup will be Barcelona and Arsenal. Which I think that could well be. Hereford's League, if they finish in relegation spots, what league do they go? They'd have gone into the Southern League Central Premier Central, I think it's called. Chelsea is still 1-1. This is brilliant by Arsenal. 2 goals advantage. If they score in Valencia, then it would be very, very tough. I think they've done a brilliant, brilliant job. They come from one down, and now they are in firm control. Very, very good. Very good performance this by Arsenal. Very good. Do you play football or just support Harrison? Jalen Douglas, thank you so much for tuning in. Do you think Arsenal will be able to win the second leg? I think they can. If they can go to Napoli and win in Naples, there's no reason they can't do it in Valencia. Cross comes in. Checkers, who's had a decent game, has done well. Have you ever played football? Yeah, I used to play football for my local team. Kolasinac. Xhaka. Torreira. Aubameyang with a great run. It's out for a corner kick. 10 seconds left. Great news for the Gunners. Emery could do what he did for Sevilla and win 3 in a row for Arsenal as well. Probably want to do a bit more after at Arsenal after winning this. He wants to continue being in the Champions League. Mkhitaryan. And that's out for a goal kick. And that could well be that. Full time at Frankfurt, and it's 1-1. Full time, Frankfurt 1, and for Chelsea 1. As it's full time here, and Arsenal have won 3-1. 2 goals from Lacazette and 1 goal right at the end from Aubameyang. That is a brilliant, brilliant win for Arsenal, and they have 1 foot in the Europa League final, and that could be massive come, very, very good chance of progressing now. It's going to be tough at the Mestalla, there's no doubt about it, but I think Arsenal are in a very, very good place. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. We are now on 3,900. That's an amazing, amazing accomplishment. We've had around 150 new subscribers. Thanks so much for everyone who tuned in. I hope you enjoy. I will be covering both games in the Champions League next week as well, so feel free to come and have a look at that, as well as I'm also doing a stream for this game, probably in the reverse. So thank you so much for tuning in, and feel free to tune in for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I really do appreciate it. My name is Mike. Football Galaxy, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thanks so much for everyone who tuned in. I appreciate every single one of you. You've all been amazing. Thanks so much for all the likes and all the subscribes. My name is Mike, and I will see you all very, very soon.